happy Hollywood holiday.
Princess the Bear here. Today we're at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Our home park, even though it's not our favorite park anymore, because it's time to celebrate the holidays Hollywood style.
We never really do one of these. We always go to Animal Kingdom, so we really wanted to just add something because we love this park so much too.
Plus I wanted an excuse to wear more Star Wars stuff. So it's the number one choice of food infotainment. We're going to investigate what they have. So remember, she's vegan. I'm not. I'm going to be a star.
It's time to foodie and chill. It's not working right now. They're supposed to do this.
This is your new job. Just do that all day. We're kicking off our holiday hijinks with this winter spiced whoopie pie, a little holiday treat from the inferior coffee spot in all Disney parks. Nobody wants Starbucks, we all want Joffrey's, right? Either way, this item here was originally marked vegan. Unfortunately, it has confectioner's glaze in it, which has shellac, which is basically like insect carapace shell in it. So it is not suitable for vegans, but vegetarians or people who don't care about that kind of thing. Define your own level of safety. It is a nice wet whoopie pie. You have this cream, a little Christmas tree on here, even a little cranberry over there, like little mistletoe. It's cute. Should be vegan. I should have known from the candied lemon on top that there's going to be a lot of lemon in there. It's like lemon, gingerbread, lemon, gingerbread. If you like lemon, the whoopie pie is nice consistency. The cream is nice and smooth. You even have like a little cranberry cream center in there, a little jam, a little Jamie Dodger style in there. But it's a lot of lemon. Not my jam, but it might be one of yours. Based on my preferences, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5 claws. It's okay. But I've had enough of lemon for this year, I think.
This is something that is so good that Bear and I fight over it, but we decided to share it today. The Zucchini wrap. If we came here earlier, we would have gotten the breakfast wraps because those ones are fire. But this is like literally the best. Bear prefers this vegan option over the meat version. This one is so much better than ones I've had in the past. This is like a glow up. It's got a beautiful heat to it. I would say like a 6 out of 10 on the heat scale. But it's like a nice like flat heat, which I love. I love all the little pieces to it. They grilled the zucchini perfectly. The chickpeas are my fave. Like literally, this is the stuff of dreams. This is a 5 out of 5. This is a Princessities item. And I didn't think this thing could get any better than it did before, but oh my gosh. Whoever's in the kitchen right now, you deserve a raise.
So in the planet we come from, the Zuki wrap is king. I know that everybody will tell you the Ronto Roaster is great. However, Ronto Roaster at its base is a hot dog with fancy fixings. If you love hot dogs, that's great for you. If you don't, I think this has more of the flavor punch, more of the flavor pack. We don't get many things here in Galaxy's Edge East because, well, Disney hates us. But this thing, I'm telling you, if you don't love hot dogs, this is the wrap to get when Ronto Roasters is open. Because that's the one thing that sucks is that when the Ronto Roasters is closed, you can get the regular Ronto wrap in docking bay. But when it's not, you can't get the plant-based wrap in there. So you'd only get this when Ronto Roasters is open. It sucks. You are really missing out if you've never had this wrap. I know a lot of you see plant-based on a label and you get a little bit scared. It's okay. I charge you to be brave. Food is food. And I'm going to tell you when flavor is flavor. The Ronto wrap is the lesser of the wraps. If you don't believe me, ask the Rontos. 4.5 out of 5 claws. A nice big old bag of space barbecued lizard skins. They're pork rinds, but they're tasty pork rinds, and I think this is one of those nice overlooked walkable snacks of Galaxy's Edge. tasty little pork skin bites. Delicious, barbecued, fluffy, airy. This is my popcorn. 4 out of 5 claws. Next year, if I play my cards right, maybe the princess will let me come here on Life Day. Maybe?
Possibly. We're seeing some Life Day merch here, so we're happy to, you know, have a little bit of things.
We always forget about, we don't forget about Life Day, but like we realize it, but then like things don't line up well, and then like, because it's usually only merch, and like we don't get like the specialty drinks or anything else here.
We need some food.
We do. When there's food here, we will definitely do a Life Day, but next year, maybe we just do our own Star Wars holiday special.
I think we should start doing that too, including and outside of just doing Animal Kingdom, because this is our home park.
It is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you want us to do a Star Wars holiday special of our own, the comments are the place to find us.
Look how clever you are. Good for you. Unusual data pad activity may be monitored. You look like trouble. Don't be.
I just want to say that if I come to Hollywood Studios and I don't get one of these vegan grilled cheeses, there's probably something wrong with me. This is my favorite thing of all the things. It's such a tasty and comforting grilled cheese. Back in like 2013, 2014, when I used to come here, this was the park that it was the only place I was able to eat. And I really appreciated that. Mine is my favorite sandwich evolved in Hollywood Studios. This is still my favorite place to eat for quick service. And the grilled cheese is like literally the stuff of dreams. So for me, it is a 5 out of 5. It is a Princess-D's item. I literally cannot come to this park without getting one of these grilled cheeses, and I love them.
The classic, the never to be intimidated, the plant-based grilled cheese. It's nice, crispy bread. It's almost like foodie ASMR, but no, it's just food. Good food at that. I'm gonna take a moment to be thankful this holiday season that the princess is so willing to donate me bites of her food so they may share my thoughts with you guys. I know sometimes you're like, hey, you're eating way too much of the princess's food. She needs my help finishing it anyway. But I still want to thank her for being so gracious to allow my terrible bear mouth to touch her plant-based food. It's still a great grilled cheese. I give it 4.25 out of 5 claws. The infamous, my guilty pleasure, the basic as basic can be, the turkey sandwich from Woody's Lunchbox. I know it's a turkey sandwich. I know this is legitimately lunchbox food, but it's consistent and it's fresh, and I get to have grown-up lemonade with it. So it's really a win-win for me, you know? I'm gonna tell my nephew that this is my Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas dinner, that my brother starved me, and this is all I was allowed to have. Like Tiny Tim, can I have some more? It's still good though. 4.25 out of 5.
First time we had this drink was in 2018, opening weekend of Toy Story Land, and we are still here enjoying this drink. I think this is one of the best premix drinks you can get outside of Oga's. Grown-up lemonade. Oh yeah. Just a nice like berry with a refreshing like vitamin water, so you know you're getting like some electrolytes while you are poisoning your body. So great things all together. I would give it a 4 out of 5 grown-up lemonades.
You may wonder, you're in Toy Story Land. What does this have to do with the holidays? Well, you know what? Every grown-up lemonade that I get at Woody's Lunchbox is a gift to myself. Because you know what? Just because it's the spirit of giving doesn't mean I can't also give to me. But I think it's time for more grown-up things. Grown-up fruit punch. Grown-up apple juice. Grown-up, I want all the grown-up things. I won't stop at grown-up lemonade. I want it all. I know that it's your typical Disney premix cocktail. This one has rarely ever let me down. 4.5 out of 5 claws. It's tart season here at Woody's Lunchbox, and When I mean tart season, I mean year-round, because there's never not some sort of tart going on at this booth. This is one of 2 of the best tarts you will ever find until there's a new one. My favorite has always been the Thanksgiving holiday tart, but this hot chocolate tart is a very, very close second, complete with marshmallows and candy sprinkles. It looks like the holidays. It's a thick one. I know it doesn't look like much, but big bites of that thing will turn to sand into your mouth in a heartbeat. Luckily, it's not dry. Nice and moist. I could do with a couple more marshmallows, but for aesthetic's sake, I will take it as is. That's a 4.25 out of 5 claws. It's not hot chocolate, but it's chocolate. I really feel like Disney can go more all in with the holidays and Toy Story. It's a land of toys.
I agree.
I expect present boxes and everything else. We get like a Christmas hat, like ham. We get like the baubles back here, but like we need more. I want more.
Also, more food options.
Yes. But more holidays to share. We're having a great time. Hope you are too.
We love Woody's. We always stop at Woody's. I can't think of a time when we don't eat at Woody's, whether it's tachos or sandwich of some sort. We love this place.
I'm glad that we don't do a review of Woody's every single time we eat it, because there would be lots of Woody's on this channel if that was the case.
I would just say if you've never come to Hollywood Studios before, you gotta eat at Woody's at least once.
You at least owe yourself one grown-up lemonade because Princess and the Bear said so.
And a grilled cheese.
And the grilled cheese.
All right, practice round.
This year is year of the Linzner everything. Linzer cookies. Now we have a Linzer tart. That trademark little jam in the middle, the powdered sugar top, but this time in tart instead of cookie form. I was expecting something a lot smaller than this. This is a thick boy. Thick, thick, thick boy. This time, I'm being civilized bear, and I'm using a knife and fork. Even though I am tempted to pick it up and shove it in my mouth. See, look at this. The little layers you got in there, it's looking good, looking pretty. Looking good, looking great. It's probably too big a piece. We commit to our mistakes. That is a lot more jam and mousse than I'm used to in the Linzer, but it actually kind of works. A lot of Linzer things can be kind of dry with the cookie and like the powder. This actually works quite well. It's very rich, like richer than I deserve, but it is actually quite tasty. I would give it 4 out of 5 claws. Sad, Disney. 2 treats. We got to make our own treats.
Yeah, this hasn't really been the best crawl that we thought it would be, but you know, it's more than what we had at Animal Kingdom.
But we make the most of it, as we always do, because we're going to have a good time whether you give us treats or not. I'll treat myself.
Let's
Treat herself.
move onward. The Superfruit Acai Blueberry is the new replacement for the Blood Orange Hard Cider that is Ace, which is kind of like no more. They did get bought out, but like there's a whole bunch of debt that needs to be resolved before they can actually start reproducing beers again. So I'm glad they got like a new cider in the meantime, because it's going to be some years, I think. It tastes like palm. I actually really love that a lot. I will give it a 5 out of 5. I think it's a princessities item, and I actually think I like it better than the Blood Orange Hard Cider because it's not as tart.
One thing or 2 things or 3 things that we're even alike. It's a brand new beverage anywhere in Walt Disney World. Now we mourn the loss of the Ace Blood Orange Cider, but this new Superfruit, it's the color purple of royalty, and we feel royal. You know, any reason to visit Baseline's a good one, but a new cider, this cider, is going to be top of my list. I usually go for the Gold Road Hefeweizen, but this might be my new pick. 4.5 out of 5 claws. I feel super. Happy holidays from Hollywood Studios.
I think we might try to do this annually and maybe a little bit better than before. But at least I bought Bear a Christmas present while we were here.
Apparently she remembered that I'm a size Gunji lightsaber.
Actually, while we were driving here, he was like, for Christmas, I wear a size Gunji lightsaber.
Yeah, I was joking
and
about
it took me about 20 minutes to register because I was on my phone doing stuff. And then like after I was done, I was like, did you just ask for a lightsaber for Christmas?
I didn't ask for a lightsaber. I'm just saying that
but it happened.
If somebody's interested, I wear that size.
That happened.
I have been hoping for
That was
Gunji
not
lightsabers. No, I'm not subtle at all. Since Gunji first appeared in Star Wars Rebels. I'm not ashamed of that. I am a Wookiee apologist. They ripped your arms off? That was your fault.
I just wish we had some more Star Wars items here for Hollywood Studios holidays. And even during Jollywood, like there was no really, like Mando was out, but there was no really like other Star Warsy things. You can look at our Jollywood video. We went to, oh goodness, it was fun.
We need a bigger Life Day event here in this spot.
I agree.
But if you guys like what you've seen for your holidays here at Hollywood Studios, let us know in the comments below. If there's anything else you see us do, that will always be the place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, Bear will just Wookiee scream into the void.
Go ahead, the girl.